What's up, LEGO fans? JDP Builds here. This is the way. I wanted to take a bit of a break today. I don't have any parts for my Studwood Fire Hall, so I don't have any parts for it yet. I haven't ordered any yet. My own bad. I mean, I've been looking at a couple Bricklink sellers that are near me. So I've been looking at them. I want to find, try and deal with only a few. That way I don't have, so many orders. Another thing is, I haven't hit 1,000 subscribers yet. I'm still, 70 at this point right now. Still 71 subscribers away from hitting 1,000. Which is crazy. Grown a lot over this past year. Just uploaded literally yesterday's live stream in short were the 1,000 and 1,001 video that I've uploaded to YouTube. Today is 1,002 and 1,003. Pretty crazy. Definitely growing a lot over the year. Next month, in January 2024, my channel hits 2 years old. It's crazy. Definitely grown a lot over the years, and you know what? Think about this. I'll show some clips of how the channel has grown from my very first. I'll show a clip of my very first video to then when I changed it up a little bit. Cause before, I had my laptop right below where my viewing camera is, but it wasn't facing me like my first camera. It was facing right here and only right here where I was building. Then the next change I made was I moved that camera and made it a POV camera, so you'd see point of view of where I'm building, but get what I'm saying? And then of course I'll show a clip of my very first live stream, and then I'll show a clip to very first of when I made it this setup with the 3 cameras. And yeah. So I'll do that. And yeah. So don't forget to, we'll continue this conversation here. Just what are we at? Wow, that was only 2.5, not even 3 minutes there. But definitely growing a lot. If you were I got a bunch of new sets. So definitely got some future plans. The city's still going great. I haven't really done much with the city yet because I'm trying to build everything up. I want to build a fire hall. I want next after that is a hospital. Not really too worried about the police station. Why? Because I'm not worried about building my own police station. Because I managed to get something before it retires. It retires this year. So I managed to get the police station before it retires. Do I look like Wilson right now from Home Improvement? I think I look like Wilson. Because you only saw the top half of his face. So I cannot wait to build this. It'll be done on a live stream too, so. Then after that, I was going to order some parts for build a town square. Because the city's called Studwood, I was going to make a little gray statue of a stud. It's just one of these little studs, just a little bit bigger. Don't know how I'm going to do it yet. I'm going to try and look for some ideas online. Yeah, definitely have grown a lot. And yes, I know, it's like a LEGO guy venturing out into other brick companies, because I got the Niflhees Jeep, I got 2 Mega sets, I got my Mega Evolutions, which I know you can't really see with the cameras. I got my Evolutions all here. I got Where is it? There it is. I got this new EV. I'm really excited to build that. I like EVs. So yeah, definitely got a lot more. Definitely got some new sets. Can't wait to show it off. Can't wait to set up my new monitor. I'm just waiting for a adapter to come in that I could set up my new monitor. And it's gonna change around a few things because I'm gonna put the monitor kind of like right here. I bought a wall mount, so I'm gonna wall mount it, put it right here. The camera's gonna go on top of the monitor. This is gonna be gone. This is no longer gonna be seen from any of my future videos. I'm gonna build like kind of a display here, like of I don't know what I want to put there. Like tall stuff can fit here. I got that haunted mansion. It could fit here probably. So, you know, working on this Jurassic Park display. It's gonna, and I'm gonna change out this display every now and then. So, like maybe starting next year, it'll be a different display a month, sort of deal. I don't know yet. Working on it. Got suggestions? I'm willing to listen. I always listen to your guys' suggestions, like the Studwood Fire Hall, a bunch of stuff. I always listen to your guys' suggestions, and I do appreciate it. I appreciate all of you guys that have supported me over the past, the new. Okay. Appreciate everyone that has been since day one, which hasn't been many people since day one. But I do appreciate everyone since I hit 100 subscribers, since I hit 200, 300 subscribers, 400, 500 subscribers. Everyone over the past year and a half, 2 years. I appreciate everyone who has watched my videos, subscribed, liked, all that fun stuff. I really thank you all. And I hope to one day give back to the community. I'm not quite there yet, but soon that is a solid promise. If I can get bigger in YouTube, I will give back to the YouTube Lego community, to all you guys. I really appreciate it. So, let's check out this first clip from my very first upload, which was the... Oh, wow. Okay. That was a good crack. It was just cracked my neck and it felt so good. Anyway, okay. I'm off topic here. But yeah, my very, very, very first video I uploaded onto YouTube was the Lego. Oh man, I know it, but I can't remember. I'm having tongue twister moment right now. I know it. It was the Lego City Animal Rescue. It was an animal rescue set, or was it just give me a second here. How bad is it? I can't even remember what the first video is. Or at least what it's called. There you are. So, the very first video was the Lego the Lego City Wildlife Rescue ATV. Damn, I didn't put the set number on this old published. Yeah, it's published back in January. It's January 17th, 2022. It's the Let's Build Wildlife Rescue. I gotta fix that title. I gotta find it. But I'll fix it. But we'll see a clip from it. I have 2 of these ATVs that came with a couple monkeys each, a couple scorpions. It was a little fun build. It's my very first upload. I bought all the wildlife rescue sets, and of course, I also did a collection section about it. Of course, I should have also changed that. I should have put. And now I'm trying to also do a speed builds with
reviews, with the comparisons. If they have a video of it, I'll download it, speed it up, and throw it at the end of that, of a review or speed I should have done that with all the collection section. But oh, that's right. I couldn't really do it for the 20th anniversary stuff. So yeah, I have the Let's Build Lego with Jay playlist. Yeah. Okay. Quickly. We'll take a look at that clip here quickly. Just be a short clip and probably near the end of me building it. So let's take a quick look at it. Ah, yes. My silent. I like to call my first, I don't know how many videos, my silent era. I would just show the instruction manual, put down, start building, be quiet through the whole thing. I had this whole thing, where I wasn't too fan of, a lot of talking. Okay, I wasn't minding, conversation, or there's something oh, big news, gotta tell these big news about Lego set or Star Wars or something. But the problem I had the most about talking in most YouTube videos was it really felt like a half hour of talking about sponsors. I understand they got sponsors and they gotta talk about them, but holy Toledo. That's why I was just no, I want to create videos where everything's just silent. You just hear the Lego clicking. That's it. Of course. See how well that went? Well, I mean, my very first YouTube video that I ever uploaded, the Wildlife Rescue ATV. Well, now it's got 56 views on it, and it's got 18 likes. I mean, someone's liking it. But next, when I moved away from the side view to the POV camera angle, was the downloaded it, was the Lego City police car. Again, I didn't have the and it was, yeah. Oh, well, actually, first off, before I switch, talk about the POV camera move, the very first time when I started making my own thumbnails was the video, and it was the very first thumbnail I made, and I'm going back and trying to correct and fix all my thumbnails to what I'm doing now, which is a lot of work. But the very first thumbnail I took a photo of and posted it as the thumbnail was the video of the Let's Build the Lego Marvel Hydra Stomper, and this was back in March 12th of 2022. That was the very first thumbnail. That was the very first thumbnail. Very first thumbnail I've ever uploaded onto YouTube. The rest was all just
screenshots of the recordings, which I have to go back and fix. So again, the very first POV, when I moved the camera to be a POV, point of view, again, was the Lego City police car. And that was April 25th of 2022. That was the very first POV, and we'll see a clip here in a second. But yeah, then we'll talk about my very first live stream, which did not go over so well because, well, I'll talk about it in a minute here. So I'll show you a clip from my very first POV. Crazy times. And it's still part of my silent era. I don't even remember when I started doing the shorts. What I do remember was a bit of the box, and then, or it was just the ending, the end product, and then thought oh, why not do each bag individually? Then show the bag. Oh, that was a long time ago. Wow, it wasn't that long ago. But I've definitely evolved. My channel has definitely evolved over the years. Over the year, definitely has. I mean, here's a clip of my very first live stream, which did not go over well. I don't think anyone joined during it. I don't know. And I had the bright ideas because it was still I really didn't want to talk. I didn't know what to talk about, so I had the bright idea. You know what? I'll listen to a audiobook. Yeah, that got copyrighted really fast. I had to go in and edit out the sound, which was not fun, and then re-upload the video. I downloaded it, edited out the sound, and then re-uploaded it. So it was a good build, but I made that mistake, and I learned right away. And the audiobook I was listening to at the time, when I was doing that live build, and this was the Horizon Zero Dawn, the Horizon just Tallneck. I don't know it's both on Zero Dawn and Forbidden West, so it doesn't really matter. But it was the Tallneck from Horizon I was live building, and I was listening to none other than Star Wars Ascendancy. Star Wars Thrawn Ascendancy Chaos Rising. Sorry, I got that so mixed up. I love that book. I just butchered the title. It was Star Wars Thrawn Ascendancy Chaos Rising, which I recommend and which I wish, Jon Favreau Jon Favreau and I can't remember his name now at the moment, but I wish they would turn that into a live action Star Wars TV show. This is the Ascendancy books are gold. They are gold. If you don't want to read them, you can get them on audiobook. Very, very easy, and they are amazing. So here we'll have a quick look at my screw up on my very first live stream.
So, do you see what I mean? I screwed up so bad, I completely scrubbed all the audio on it just so the video could be uploaded onto YouTube and not have any restrictions on it. I screwed up so bad on my very first live stream. It's a good thing no one was around to notice. Like, no one was there. I really think that not one person joined my very first live stream. Of course, even back then, I'm still like not the greatest at like promoting myself on social media to like try and get more people to join in, and I do my best. I post on Facebook, I post on Instagram, I post on Twitter, post on YouTube, and the posts that, hey, I'm going live, or I made this video, go check it out. I do my very best now. Back then, I didn't do it at all. So yeah, that was not the best live stream. That was like the worst. The absolute worst live stream I ever did. Like, I enjoyed the build, I love the build. Sitting right next to my PS5. But that build was just terrible. So terrible. Anywho, so next clip I'm gonna show you guys is how my modern setup is. It was like the very first build I did with my new setup, which was like right after I got off of like some like vacation time. And funny enough, well, not really funny, but that build was the Lego Scooby-Doo Mystery Machine. I bought that thing used down at a store down in Calgary, Alberta, which I don't live there. I live farther north, so I don't get there at all that often. I was just passing through, and it's like, oh, hey, I want to stop at the store quickly. I've always wanted to stop here, so I stopped there. And I got what I wanted. I got two things well, not truly what I wanted. I wanted to try and either find some Indiana Jones sets or, excuse me, the Ghost, which I did not find. But I got the Mystery Machine, which I absolutely love it. It's sitting over there on top of my shelf over there. And I got my UCS Y-Wing, which was one of the biggest, like, live stream series, not so far. Like, it was a 4-parter, but then the Daily Bugle was a 5-parter. But the reason why my UCS Y-Wing live stream was so big was, well, I did my face reveal on there. So we'll talk about that later. But here's the clip of my like new setup and on the video of the building the Mystery Machine. So what's up, LEGO fans? JDP Builds here. Today, I'm building the LEGO Scooby-Doo Mystery Machine, set number 75902. It came out in the year 2015. It's got 301 pieces. Escape from the spooky forest with Scooby-Doo, Fred, and Shaggy. Avoid getting trapped in the branches of the spooky tree and jump in the back of the Mystery Machine to get away. Read the clues and open up the back of the vehicle to use your computer screen, spyglass, and other mystery-solving equipment. Work out the real identity of the zombie who's... Yeah, that was recorded right after I did my whole new setup, was wearing my helmet at the time, had the lights on, had the 3 cameras, figured out how to put photos up on YouTube videos. Figured out how to do a lot of things then, with the help of Rick from All Counts Bricks. Like, I can't thank him enough for like helping me out. Like, he's like made a lot of suggestions on how to do things, or he's like showing like told me a few like features, or like showed me how to use OBS. Well, they didn't really show me, but told me about it. So then I looked it up, and it's, yeah, like, help from him has been really grateful. I am grateful from his help and all the support from him, and like Ryan and Brick Maniac, and yeah, and all the other guys in that group that I'm in with them. Yeah. And then the UCS Y-Wing was the very first live stream after this whole setup. became because I took like a month off of live streaming. Like a couple of you guys are like, "We need a new live stream, GDP. We need a new live stream." Oh yeah, and that's another thing to talk about. My whole name change. We'll talk about that a little later. But yes, like the whole. I know, and I do sincerely apologize for that huge gap. Like, it was well worth the wait for you guys. I know it, because even for me, it was well worth it. Before, I was doing everything on my, like, 10-year-old MacBook Pro. And it was, like, that computer was going down the well. Like, it stopped live streaming. It's, like, because I was doing everything off of, like, well, 10-year-old MacBook, it wasn't uptaking any of like the newer updates. All of its programming, like all like the programs I used to run, like to do like all my recordings, to do all my editing, and even the like, oh, what do I use for my web browser? Oh yeah, Google Chrome. It wouldn't update Google Chrome, and Google Chrome needed an update, and it wouldn't let me live stream until I updated Google Chrome. I couldn't. It would not literally let me because the computer was so old. And it's like, I don't have the money for a new computer. Well, then a buddy of mine down in West Virginia sent me up his like uncle's old like gaming PC. Not really gaming, but it can handle it, and it's doing everything right now. It's powering these lights. It's recording this exact video. It's been doing all my live streams lately. I know I'm eventually gonna need to like get some upgrades done on this computer, but at least it's a little bit easier to upgrade. Hopefully, I really don't know. I am not a computer tech. I am not computer whiz. I mean, even I just bought a brand new monitor and I can't plug it in right away because, well, this old computer tower does not have an HDMI port. It only has the VGA port. And this new monitor does not have a VGA port. It only has an HDMI port. Sorry about that. That was my cell phone ringing and of a telemarketer. Which the telemarketer can go bye-bye. I do not care. So I apologize about that, but if you're wondering what that ringtone was, well, if you've seen Archer, you would know, because that's Archer's ringtone from Archer. I love that show. Anyhow, okay. So we're going to move along onto my face reveal. We're going to show a clip of my face reveal. So, get ready for my face reveal again! I am playing Minecraft right now. Nice. Awesome. I've never played it. It's never really appealed to me. Okay. I can't see. And I'm starting to sweat into my eyes, so... Sweating into my eyes. I can't see. There you go. There, you happy? What's the series? I might know how to fit oil oceans in this mock. There. You happy? You get to see my face. What? It gets very hot in that helmet. Like, very hot. To the point where I was sweating. Ah, there's supposed to be 3 of these. Here's the third one then. Ba-ba-da-da. So how'd you like my face reveal 2.0? I mean, come on. So, another thing we need to talk about is my whole name change. Like, when did I do it? I know I did it at some point, like, because, like, I took a huge break. earlier this year because somewhere around January, late January, because this time last year I just went through. I split up with my girlfriend at the time, and even though when I started the channel, I didn't really want her involved in it. I know it's pretty bad to say, but hear me out. Hear me out. Like, her and I spent a lot of time together. Like, but sometimes you just need your own time alone. And she kept, like, had so many things planned, but she just wanted to keep getting involved in my other projects. The YouTube channel. When I started it, I didn't know what to think of a name, and like trying to get stuff set up, like what should I call the channel then, like, and then she wanted to like get involved. It's like, oh, and like I'm way too nice. Like I'm like I'm the one that broke up with her too, but I'm like way too nice, and it's like at some point I don't snap. At some point I do. It's like, okay, I can't do this anymore. But the channel was originally called G&J Toys. G for her because her name was Gina. Me, J, is my name is Jordan. For those of you know, so those who don't know, yes, my name is Jordan. And then at some point around this time last year, I broke up with her, and then even before I broke up with her, I like hit a state of depression. I did not want to make videos. I was just like, I don't know what to do. I don't want to, like, I didn't want to keep just like doing the same thing over and over and over and over again. Like, I know, like right now, I'm like doing daily videos of pretty much that. Like Saturday and Sunday. Saturday is a let's build video. Sunday is a live build. Mondays, for a while, was random. For a while there, it was also a build video was Mondays, and then it switched to mock talk, and then now it's the city series. And today, this video, go back to the hopefully try and go back to the city series next week. I do not know because I still haven't ordered anyway. And then Tuesdays are random shorts, and then Wednesdays are reviews or show offs. Thursdays are random shorts, and then Fridays are comparisons. And actually, in the beginning, Friday used to be lighted up, which, if you haven't seen it, is, well, I have a lot of sets that light up. So then, yeah, like, I don't know. It's like some point this time last year, like maybe November, I just stopped uploading because I was just like, and like she kept pushing me. She kept like, oh, here, I want to record this video. So go ahead. You don't have to tell me. Anywho, and it was just, it got to the point, and it was like, and then like some point in November, I was like, okay, still trying to do the uploads, but I also like working out in my garage, because I got woodsmith skills, like I got woodworking skills, so I was trying to do some, and I am still like trying to like restore furniture, refurbish furniture, old wood furniture, or even just build new wood furniture. It's what I like to do. Is like I like to work with my hands. I like to work with the wood. I like to work with the Lego. I haven't really worked in the garage to do any more woodworking in a while because I got too many wood projects out there too, and I got no room. I have like 3, almost 4 projects done. I haven't sold a single one in an entire year. Like, they're up on Marketplace, trying to sell them, but, you know, I've had nibbles, I've had, like, no one's, like, come through to buy it, or they're like, oh, that's so much money. It's like, it's really not. Like, it looks like a lot, but for the amount of money I've put into it, and the amount of money, like, my own personal time I've put into it, it's actually reasonable. But that's besides the point. And then like my ex was trying to get involved in the wood shop too. It's like, no, No. You're not helping out in the garage with my woodworking. I'm gonna have to teach you so much tool safety. Like she did not like know any tool safety, and I was not willing to teach her tool safety. They're like, oh, I could just sand it down. Sanding's got to be perfected when it comes to woodworking. So anyway, yeah, it's like, and then finally I think it was like late January, I finally started to get back into it, and did a whole rebrand and changed the name from the channel from G&J Toys to what it is now, JDP Builds. Because one, it's my channel, it's not hers. It's mine. It's got my name on it, it's got my emails. It's 100% mine. And then eventually I deleted her. I should have deleted all her videos too, but I kind of made the mistake of deleting just the playlist. So the videos are still there. You can find them. They're Let's Build with G, but there's no longer a playlist, and I don't want to take the time of going through all my videos and deleting them. So whatever, and like it keeps me at 1,000 videos. So a little bit of a dark past, but not much. Anywho, another clip I wanted to show you guys. I'm trying to think now. No, I can't really. Again, the whole with my shorts. In the beginning, never did shorts. Then, well, I don't even think then. I really don't remember when shorts came into play for us, or for me. I know my first shorts was just like using my rotating plate. It would have to sit and just hold it and just spin around for like the 15 seconds or a minute. And then eventually it changed to each bag number of the set, and then now it's like literally pretty much step by step. So, I know a lot of people are like, oh man, it's so janky. It's like you keep moving it and it's in different positions. I know I really need to set up the phone and just do, but then that's another thing in the way. I already got the POV camera and I keep knocking the POV camera, which Rick has suggested move it somewhere else. But I kind of like the whole front view. I don't know. Maybe I'll move it off to the side or something. I just don't want the camera view to see the cameras. I don't know. I'll think of something, The channel's ever evolving. The channel's always growing. So yeah. Eventually I finally fixed my, that was a funny story too. When my roommate accidentally forgot the keys and climbed in through my office window, only to dude, there's a spare key hidden outside in this place. In fact, he completely forgot of it. Well, he thought I took it away after we got back from vacation. It's no, I left it out there for emergencies, just in case. So it's there. Then he climbed in through my window and knocked down all my Speed Champion cars, and oh boy, I had to fix all those. Even one of my Ferraris actually had a damaged wheel fender, and I had to contact. Well, I kind of cheated. I didn't buy a new one. I didn't buy a new fender. I contacted Lego and told them I found a piece broken in my set, and they sent me a new one for free. Oh. So. Kind of abusing the system a little. Anyway, but now I finally got that window. Well, that window's not completely fixed because it needs to get replaced. Because it's old. It just lets in so much cold air. But I put up just recently I took down all the cars again on the shelf, put up this cotton, well actually I had the cotton wall up there for a while to try and help, and to also, so I can have those cars there so they're not getting hit with direct sunlight and getting sun damage. Now all the UV rays are being blocked. I got the cotton wool up, and then I put a layer of what's it called? It's like the plastic film vapor barrier up, and it's keeping out the cold. Like I was there, like I went to town on it, and there is no longer a cold draft coming in through that window. And I put the cars back up, and it looks great. Yeah. So, anywho, I think I'm gonna end this video here. I don't. So there's one more thing I just wanted to mention. I can't believe I completely forgot about this, and I feel very terrible, and I'm slicing this in now. It's like I was editing, and then I was also making my I was making my thumbnail for this, and then I went to go apply the sticker. I was like, why didn't I not mention this? So I'm giving a huge, like, I've given a shout out to Rick from All Accounts Bricks and Ryan from Brick Maniac in this video. Well, there's one person that I really forgot to make a huge shout out to who made my new logo that I completely forgot. I am so, oh, I feel so terrible. I really do. I really feel so terrible. So I'm gonna give this guy a huge shout out. Go check out his channel, and like I'll give him another huge shout out like in a post today. But go check out Polaris Motion. I always feel like I'm just butchering his name. I'm terrible pronunciation. So go check out his channel. He made my new logo, which is like right up here, right there, which is that logo that has been always right there. He made that for me. He just like made that, and it's like, hey, here, I made this, and it's like, that's so awesome. Can I put in like my videos and make it my logo? He's like, yeah, go for it. Dude is amazing. He is so great. Like, I love that logo. I want to get little mini figures made up that look like that. I want to send him one. Like, I need to go to like the Lego store and see if I can make that that mini figure into reality. Make it my like my business card. Anywho, so I hope this like does that justice, because I can't believe I completely forgot. But that was like a huge jump in my YouTube channel, and like I feel so bad for not mentioning. So I'm slicing this in, so it's gonna look a little wonky. But yeah, anyway, I feel so bad. Anywho, yeah. So talking about my logo. Thank you to Polaris Motions. Give that guy a huge shout out. Go support him. I can't think of any other clips to show you just at the moment. But my city table is a mess. I need to clean it so I can start building my city, hopefully. Wow, I'm waiting for some other stuff that I ordered from Lego. I bought big Duplo bricks, so I'm going to build up the landscape. You know, like, probably like, oh, just... That's a lot of work. There's like a... I want to like have like different landscapes, heights. Like I want... You guys will see in the future, like my vision on how to do something. I find it hard to explain, and sometimes I have a hard time going from what I imagine it to be to what it's coming to reality. The fire hall is just coming along so great. Like, but even I still have like creator's block. So that, and also short pieces that I need but I don't have. So yeah. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna end it here because I can't think of any other clips that, you know, to show you guys. But we're ever evolving. It's like December 4th right now, so we'll call this like, well, yeah, 1,000 video special. And then as it gets closer, like after Christmas, closer to New Year's, I'm gonna be uploading shorts of like year recaps, or like
Star Wars collection like updates like, oh, here's a Rebellion update of 2023, Empire update of 2023, Separatist update of 2023, Republic update of 2023, Mandalorian update of 2023. And you know what? I'll do that next year too. It's like at the year end, like recaps too. So, yeah. So I'll talk to you guys later. Y'all have a great day. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. I really should have said this at the beginning of the video too. But almost at 1,000 subscribers. Hit that bell icon so you never miss a video. And I will see you all in the next video, LEGO fans. Till next time. Well, yeah. You'll see my face on Wednesday. So, I mean, tomorrow's just shorts. Wednesday is a review. Yada, yada, yada. And then, see you all in the next live stream then. This is JDP Builds. This is the way. I'll see you all in the next video, LEGO fans. Nope, not that one. Alright, there we go. See ya.